So I'm head of school here, so I run the Runaway Bay School. And here we are determined and very passionate about leadership. And the team that I've selected to help you over the next 3 days, we've got Nikki Parker and Ashley Hines. They're the leadership coordinators in Helensvale and for Pacific Heights. So they'll, at different opportunities, be sharing with you and really highlighting what leadership is for them. Then I've got my team of 3, Tennille, Rob and Lachlan. So Rob's who showed you around, Lachlan who signed you in, and Tennille will be here very shortly. And then there's you. But what I want to do over the next 3 days is really flip that on its head. This next 3 days is all about you and your journey. I would love to be taken back in time and have another go at being a school leader and a school captain at my school. There's a lot of unfinished business. So I can't stress enough that I want you to take this opportunity that's before you for 2015. Okay? You can redefine leadership, and some of your principals have really urged me to challenge you that they want you to make a difference.
Barton, and I'm the local state member of Parliament for this area. I thought that I would talk a little bit about who I am, what my background is, and what I do on a day-to-day basis, and then cover on a couple of the little things like etiquette and so forth. A lot of people think about what a local member does as just the stuff that they do on the ground, and that is really, really important, and that is the bulk of the work that you do, and it is what you find most satisfying. But the other really important part of being a parliamentarian is that you have to legislation and scrutinise it and measure bills. Thankfully, I really like arguing, so that's really been in Parliament as well as always important to me. We have parliamentary members because I like to be able to get people to know what's right and what's wrong.
I guess around me, I really wanted to prove a point. I had a lot of people around me telling me they didn't have time for, whether it be homework, assignments, study for exams, whatever it might be, because they played sport. And I wanted to prove to them and to everyone that you could play sport internationally while also do well at your schoolwork. I also had people around me telling me that that you can't come from a rural town and do well at sport. I had people asking me why don't I go to a private school in Brisbane or anything like that. A, there's no girls cricket private schools, but B, I wanted to stay at home and prove that you don't need great facilities to become someone. You don't want them, that's representing your school, that's representing all of those kids at your school. It's making a strong impression.
It's about finding how you can actually make yourself more comfortable. And instantly, you've gone from standing, flipping your hair, everything else, to being more comfortable. So you've got to find that. You instantly feel confident. You feel confident? Okay. Little bit. Is your little voice going? You've got 5 minutes to make an impact on somebody. So you've got to fire questions to the left, right and centre. You've got to get it so that you're actually building a connection with someone within that 5 minutes. So you've got to come up confidently, always. Best tip, ever. Look people in the eye. Stare them straight in the eye. And that shows that you're confident. Now if you're looking down like this, hey, how are you? Good. How's stuff going? That's awesome. What do I look like? Look disinterested? Look like I'm bored? I don't care. But if I'm actually looking at someone, hello, how are you? Okay, hi, how are you? How you going? Good, thank you very much. How's your day going? Nice in here? Good, that's great. And what school are you from? Elanora. And how long have you been in Elanora? Year 8. Wow, so before that, where were you? Elanora, obviously. Well, that's fantastic.
Good afternoon. From the moment we entered the gates of Elanora, we knew we could not have come to a better place. However, the local and wider community recognized our school for what it was, not what it has become. When we first came to fill this role given to us, we knew that we had to make an impact, that we had to leave behind a great memory to be remembered by.
One of the major concerns we had about our school was the reputation held by the community. Elanora has been clouded by misconceptions due to its past. We want to change that and be remembered for it. We are proud of our school and its achievements, and that is something we believe the public should recognise.
To build upon these values, we will impose a consistent, positive image that includes simple things such as being well presented and adhering to school policies. On top of this, we will always approach our tasks with interest and enthusiasm. In turn, this will encourage a sense of pride and enthusiasm throughout the student body. We believe this will have a positive impact not only on school spirit, but also on our reputation.
Enthusiasm and motivation. These are the two key points of an entire career of education, from year 1 to year 12. We believe that every single student that walks through our gates needs to possess these qualities to get the very best out of their time at Elanora State High School. So our mission throughout our time on the leadership team is to instill these characteristics and leave behind a new generation of enthusiastic and motivated students.
This will ensure that students never have to think, I wish I did that in high school. We will achieve this goal by starting with ourselves and taking on an enthusiastic and motivated perspective which will spread amongst the student population.
Together, as the year will progress, we shall strive and reach, achieve and succeed. Together, the community shall come to the realisation that Elanora is a great school. The enthusiasm shown by the students shall instill a positive image that is recognised by all those that surround us. We will be the cause that motivates change, the cause of improvement, and the cause of enthusiasm, and we shall be the leaders that will be remembered.